Hi, everyone, and welcome to today's session. This is our Tuesday evening session, and we're going to be practicing Satsang today, which was started by my great-grandfather, Dr. Chhatrapati Saheji. He was a guru who taught that by meditating 10 minutes a day in the morning and at night and doing a light meditation through the heart can help you achieve enlightenment over time and through your lifetime. So today we're going to practice inner yoga, which is the practice of looking within and meditating. And he also suggested that every 3 months, it's a really good idea to come together in a group session and practice meditation together. So we're very lucky that we get to come together and do this meditation once or twice a week, which is amazing, even on Zoom. So with that, I'm going to get into today's topic and then we will meditate together. And then at the end, you guys can come on with any questions or comments that you might have. Yeah. Today's topic is how to overcome negativity on the spiritual path and become one with a more positive state of being. So on the spiritual path, we have a lot of polarities, which would be night and day, good and bad, happy and sad, right? And we live in extremes until we can overcome polarity completely and reach states of neutrality in life and bliss and joy internally and in the spiritual realms. So part of that path is overcoming negativity within and coming into a higher or more positive state spiritually. So once we become more conscious, there are choices we have, including replacing our negative thoughts with positive ones. So, for example, when we start reaching a higher state, we might become more aware when we gossip, right? Whether it's with friends or our family. It won't feel as great after. And we know that when we have a moment to ourselves afterwards, we're actually going to sit with ourselves and let go of whatever is bothering us instead of continuing to gossip and allowing ourselves to keep going into those lower states of consciousness. So we might engage in the gossip, but we're not going to continue to engage over and over and over again because we know that we're now choosing a lower state of consciousness, a lower state of being. So similarly to that, in our energy field, we can have both positive thoughts and ideas, and we can have negative thoughts and ideas. And that's floating around us. It's waiting to be channeled through us. And in some cases, it's waiting to attach to us, right? So when we practice detachment from thoughts, places, and things in meditation, we get a chance to let go of the unconscious version of thoughts choosing us instead of us choosing our thoughts. So the best thing we can do when we slip into negative states of being or thinking is to detach and then consciously choose the more positive thoughts and ways of being until they become a way of life, right? And then that state becomes the new autopilot instead of the old autopilot. So, eventually the ultimate goal is to reach an even higher state, even from that, where we experience peace, freedom from thoughts, and then pure presence. So it takes time to get there, obviously. So the first thing we should focus on is to first work on our current state and let that state grow and change and evolve, and then allow ourselves naturally over time to reach a state of more peace and more positivity. So that's my topic for today. And I was thinking that, on that note, we should start with today's meditation, fill ourselves with that positivity, and experience some peace to take into our next moments, our evenings, and our mornings. So today we're practicing inner yoga, which was described by Guru Maharaj, my great grandfather. And he had four limbs of this practice, which is first to look within, go within. We're going to sit in silence with ourselves. We are going to visualize a bright, beautiful light, golden or white light in front of us. We're going to see that light coming into our heart space. And from the heart, it's going to immerse in our entire body, our entire being, and our energy fields 5 to 20 feet out from every area of where you are. Visualize that light going through your entire body and your field. And then we will have some music helping us get into the meditation. And then we will go into a silent 40-minute meditation where it will just be silence. If you find yourself, the monkey mind's going crazy, come back to your heart, come back to the light, and restart in the silence. Even one moment of peace is, what we're looking for. And then we will have music helping us come out of the meditation, where you might want to like wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes or move your body a little bit, and then come out of the meditation. And then we can have a Q&A session after. So let's get started. Thank you, everyone, for being here on your Tuesday evening. If you want to come on and share anything, you can feel free or just say hi. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for coming and being a part of this. Jeffrey, Omkar, Uncle, Rajitaya, Anita Auntie, Rudy, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Parul. Good night.
Thank you. All right, good night. I'll see you guys on Saturday or next Tuesday. Bye.